Hey y'all, welcome back. This is going to be a pick a card reading about your future spouse, first impression of you. So part 1 and part 2. Okay, already shuffled, so we good. Ace of Wands, okay. Okay, something flipped over. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought something flipped over. No. Take one more. Yeah, something did flip over. I think that was a hermit. Okay, whatever. I cannot find it, but okay. So you have the Ace of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I'm trying to see if I can see it. Okay, so your future spouse first impression of you is they automatically have this passion for you. This person wants to have a new beginning. I feel like this is genuinely like when they first lay their eyes on you. They could also want to come in and like nurture you. This person could want to be like a Prince Charming type of ordeal. It's something where this person genuinely wants to come in and like just rescue you, like Prince Charming or something. Like this person genuinely wants to connect with you immediately. Like this is just, I don't want to say love at first sight. I don't want to like jump to that, but it's definitely like they feel a connection. They feel very, very connected to you. So this person may be able to sense or feel like you've experienced some type of pain, a lot of pain in your past, maybe when it comes to like relationships or just many things. This person feels like you've experienced a lot, and it's something about them just wanting to come and like give you a hug or like really comfort you, really nurture you. And it's just something different about you where this person feels like they can have so much more. They feel like they can help you with something. It's something about this person just wanted to like, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Like they just want to pick you up and just carry you. Like they don't want you to walk. They don't want you to worry about anything. This person could have their eyes on you like a lot. They watch you a lot, or they love looking at you. This person just feels, I don't know, they already feel connected to you, honestly. What's the Ace of Wands? I'm like smiling. The person could just sit and stare at you and just be smiling. They can't even like explain why they're doing that. This is how they feel. Your judgment. It's like this person already knows. They're very sure about how they feel and what they want with you. They know that they want to have some type of connection, regardless of however it transpired. This person wants to feel closer to you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely somebody brand new. Doesn't have to be, but Queen of Swords. The Empress. They feel like you're a very confident person. They like how you carry yourself. This person is just, I don't know if you do something on social media, or it's just something about the way that you carry yourself, the way that you walk into the room. This person is like, it's like all eyes on you, or this person just notices you as soon as you walk in the room. But they're very like, there's nothing that can really sway this person from not wanting to have something with you. The Queen of Cups is here. It's a lot of like deep emotion they feel, but they may not express it right off the bat. They may not be like the first thing that they think. When they see you, they know that they want to be connected to you. I feel like this person probably doesn't want to jump to conclusions. They just know they want to have some type of connection. They may like try not to get their hopes up too much, This person may have done it in their past where they got their hopes up too much and something didn't really work out the way that they wanted it to. So they could be like, well, maybe this is just this, but let me try it out and see. Let me try this out, and then we go from there, and we kind of like build and see where it goes, instead of this person jumping right into them feeling like a specific way. I feel like you catch this person off guard too. Four of Wands, yeah, it's like it's a surprise when you two cross paths. Like I said, it catches them off guard. I don't think they felt this way about anybody, where they wanted to actually give to someone, or just like spoil somebody. I feel like they've done it, but they never had the like urgency to do it, if that makes sense. If they've been in relationships, they've obviously like given to that person and been there, been supportive, but this is like right when they see you right at the bat, they want to just give to you. They want to just come in and nurture you. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's like they're just looking your way. I feel like you stand out. When you're in a room, you stand out. You're very confident. Like I say, it's like you're very sure of yourself, and it makes this person feel even more comfortable coming towards you, because they know that you're not going to like steer them in a different direction, or they believe that you're not going to. Some of y'all, this may be a past person. Give another cut. Or if you believe, y'all may have like a past life connection. Or you just remind this person of like when they were younger, like puppy love. Oh my God. Okay, the moon is here. I feel like this person, they could low-key be kind of shy, kind of nervous. But I feel like they don't really show that side of themselves. They could like approach you in a more mature type of way, but I feel like you do make this person very nervous. They could keep a lot to themselves. This person, okay, I was going to say this person may have had a past where they were kind of like dating around, not really having the best intentions, or not really having like any type of future plans with certain people. They just kind of like try something out. Maybe they, they may have lied, but it's definitely some type of secret here. I feel like it stems from this person being very shy, being very nervous, but I feel like there's also this person like probably not having the best reputation when it comes to love or the whole dating field, but they may keep this from you because they don't want you to look at them a certain way. This person feels very differently about you. It's probably very hard for them to pinpoint what it is exactly, but they know that they feel deeper. It's something like, it's like a deeper feeling they have for you. So they may, if you don't know of this person, or you don't know about like their history or whatever the case may be, they may not be too open about it because this person doesn't want to like scare you away. Yeah, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. This person has a lot of plans that they want to have with you. With the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's like they've walked away. Seven of Swords, yeah. This person's walked away from that type of lifestyle. So if y'all sit down and have a conversation about y'all's past, they hope that it's like when y'all have created a bond already. That's why I feel like this person's kind of like wanting things to like flow, but they genuinely do want to have something deeper with you. But they, like I said, they hope that when y'all do have this conversation about y'all's past relationships or connections, whatever the case may be, that it's not too much, that it's not too soon to where you start looking at them like, I don't even know if I want to continue this with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to give it a little bit, hopefully it's a little bit more time into the connection before y'all start talking about this, because they just don't want to have a bad impression. Yeah, this person's definitely, I feel like if the conversation does get brought up prior to y'all like strengthening y'all's bond, they will be very honest with you and let you know like how things were in their past. And this person will also let you know that they've changed, they've grown, they're not that same person anymore. Yeah, the Death is here, literally. So they want to show you. But if the conversation does come up before they're able to actually like physically or, you know, really show you that they are very mature, they're not how they were in the past, then they're going to let you know, like, no, I promise I've changed. I'm not like that. I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I'm a lot more, how do you say, this person's going to be like, they're a lot more sure of themselves. Sorry, I'm holding the cards upside down, but they're a lot more sure of themselves. Two of Cups. Yeah, they know what they want. Queen of Pentacles, they want somebody who matches their energy. And they see that as you. Queen of Pentacles, they're the king. So, yeah. I don't think it's like a, I mean, it just depends. I'm not really going to get too much into this. It just depends on how you take it, you know, how you feel about it. But this person, they're not going to be so upfront when it comes to this energy over here, because they don't want you to judge them before they're able to actually show you that they're a genuine person, or they're not like that. I keep thinking of this song. It's like T-Pain. I forget what it's called though. And the body of a goddess. Oh shit, is that Stripper? You girl. Ace of Cups. Yeah, like this is definitely somebody wanting to have this new wish fulfillment with you. They want to have a new open connection. They don't want to they don't want anything from the past to hinder what y'all could actually have, like the potential of what y'all could have. So it's like I say, it's why they're not really saying too much, because they're really focused on you. Yeah, Page of Wands. They think about the future. This person does have regrets when it comes to like I say, they do have regrets when it comes to their past. And High Priestess, they do have secrets, but they're hoping that they're hoping that their past does not mess up y'all's situation. And I'm just repeating myself. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups. Like whatever options they had, they don't care about that. But it's obviously, it will obviously be hard for them to kind of like express it to you if you already make a judgment on them. This person has made a judgment on you once they see that they want to be with you. They want to have some type of connection and they want to actually grow this. But like I say, they're definitely afraid of you finding out certain things that they did in their past prior to them even knowing you, prior to y'all even connecting. They're afraid that that's going to dictate, you know, how far this connection goes. But with the Sun being here, Ten of Wands, like I said, they're going to show you. This person's going to definitely put in work. Was that the Ten of Cups? Oh, the Star. I'm tripping. But yeah, they're going to definitely put in work when it comes to y'all having something. Y'all building a life, starting something new, moving together. Yeah, traveling somewhere, Six of Swords. They're going to really put in the work to show you. But they, like I say, this person, this could be something that replays over and over in their head, because I keep saying it. Give me Ace of Cups. So it's like this person is, they're really worried about you just judging them. Because you may not have a past like that. You may be somebody who's, you don't really do all of that. I mean, they just don't want to be judged. That's truly what it is. I feel like this person doesn't judge people. They give people a chance. Even, it's like if you were to tell them about your past, they wouldn't really judge you. That wouldn't allow them to like not want to, you know, be with you anymore because of your past situation. And this is prior to y'all meeting, prior to y'all having y'all situation. They wouldn't really, this person would not judge you. They will still give you a chance and make their own judgment. But yeah, the Two of Wands being here, this person is like really hoping to offer you more. They're hoping that y'all can move past, you know, whatever obstacles do get in your way. Hopefully it's not too stressful or too much that y'all can't handle it. But this person is like working on, okay, I'm going to give you the Ace of Wands. Okay, now I'm going to give you the Ace of Cups. Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But they do feel very deeply for you with the King of Cups and the Lovers. They know that. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Let me get one more for this Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's willing. Like I said, they're willing to put in the work. So I don't know if it's, I feel like it's just something about you where this person is wanting to impress you, or they want to like prove to you, because they really feel, it's just like right off the bat, they feel something for you. They, like I said, they can't really pinpoint what it is, but they feel something. It's probably this person, it's probably hard to read you, because I'm not really even saying like this person's first impression about you. I'm getting more into like what this person wants with you and stuff like that. So it may be hard to read you. So this person's kind of like, they're just hoping that you understand. And you could be a very understanding person, but you know, it's just hard for this. I feel like it's hard for them to read you. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants you to know that, like, whatever happened, whatever they had going on, whatever the situation was from the past, they are single now. Like, they're single. Coming towards you, they're single. Coming towards you, they're abundant. They can offer so much to you. They want you to see that. They don't want you to see whatever else happened around their own personal life prior to them meeting you. So just to kind of take it back to the primary, the first impression of you, you may be coming off a little, I don't want to say cold, but it's like you're very sure of yourself. I was saying it before, you're very sure of yourself. So this person wants to make sure they come towards you sure of how they feel, sure of them showing you that they want to be with you. And they don't want you to look at them as someone, as a liar, because they're not telling you something about their past situation or how they handle, you know, past connections. But it's more so like they handled it the way that they did because they didn't feel how they feel about you. And it shows. But it's like you kind of have to allow them to show you. So you got a King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person has walked away from certain things as well. But overall, it's about their growth. It's what they want you to. They want you to notice that they've grown. See that they're not in that childish energy, you know. Yeah, this person may want to celebrate a lot with you. They may want to take you out certain places and just kind of have fun, not be too serious or not take things, you know, to the heart too much. They want y'all to enjoy y'all's time together, you know, enjoy y'all being able to get to know each other and, you know, not really focusing so much on this. Focus on how they're coming to you, what they're offering you, what they're saying to you, and what they're showing you. So it's kind of, it was a little all over the place, but that's their first impression. I mean, that's how they feel. I don't know if you got like, you know, resting, you know, their resting face, but that's just how they feeling. So anyways, part one, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates. And if it didn't, you can tune in next time and hopefully I can connect with you then, or you can check out all the other beautiful readers on this platform. So thank you for watching. All right, pile two. I keep shuffling. I'm like, I already shuffled. Hopefully this is different from pile one. Eight of Swords. Oh. Okay, Prince of Wands. Okay. The Fool, Eight of Swords, Prince of Wands. So I feel like right off the bat, this person sees you as someone who's very free-spirited individual. They can feel like you like to have a lot of fun. They may feel like you're a little bit impulsive. Maybe you find yourself kind of like taking a leap of faith towards something, and then you kind of like, maybe you get in your head and it kind of steers you in a whole nother direction. They can see you as someone who's very impulsive. But they feel like for the most part, I'm focusing more so on this Fool energy. They feel like you're very free, very trusting individual. You trust yourself more than anything. They could feel like you're a player. I don't even want to say that, but they could feel that way. This person could just find you to be very attractive, though. You take care of yourself. It's like you know what you want, but I feel like on the outside, it looks like you're lost, but you know what you're doing, though, to an extent. For the most part, you know what you're doing. You know where you're going. Hangman here, Three of Cups. They could see you as someone who's very unique. You're very unorthodox. You make this person want to try again when it comes to like life, or when it comes to certain creative endeavors that they may have given up on. Maybe they've, you know, gotten older, or maybe they've had certain things kind of make them stray away from what they actually wanted to do, or like, you know, certain childhood dreams, certain childhood goals, they kind of strayed away from it because they got older. It's like you make them want to go towards it again, or you make them want to just not care about what people have to say, or, You know, it's like you're unapologetically yourself. You don't really care how you look or how you sound. You don't care. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that deep. In the Fool. It makes me think about that TikTok where it's like this little thing where they say, oh, I don't want to do something because that'll embarrass me, or I don't want to embarrass myself. Then they say like, okay, does it really matter though? And then it's like, it goes from this image of like some people just standing around, and it goes from that to the earth, to like space, to the whole universe. You know, it just kind of shows like we're so tiny, like, you know what I'm saying? Seems like it matters, but it doesn't really matter. You could be someone who's very much into like just outer world type of things. I feel like you're not the average, you know, Joe. You don't really care about society. You could be against certain things. I don't know. It's like you stand on your own feet. You march to the beat of your own drum. Okay, excuse my cards. But look, the Ten of Pentacles. This person feels like you will be a perfect match. I don't want to say perfect, but you'll be the perfect match to have like some type of stability with, because they feel like you two will be able to generate so many streams of income. And it's not just them looking at you like a cash cow or something like that. It's more so like you have such a creative mind and you can really expand into so much more. This person could be creative themselves. They could be someone who's very stable themselves. But like I say, you bring out a different side of them, or a different side in them, that makes them want to adventure and do so much more. And it's like, if you can bring that out of them, just imagine what's on your mind. Just imagine how far you can go. It's just, this person feels like it'll be so much fun to have something with you. Like the home will be very creative. It'd be very colorful and just different from like the usual typical household. This person, yeah, it's like, it's something about you where you have your own way of doing things. I feel like I'm so quiet. Like this person is, I don't know, there's something about you where this person just watch you. Like they'll just watch you work. They'll watch you create. It's the way that you do things. It's not like how everybody else does it. You don't make money how everybody else makes money, or you don't have the same, you're so out of this world. That's just what it is. Just me talking about like the universe and you know, stuff like that. It's like you're not even human. I don't know. It's like you don't usually see people like walking on a cliff and there's an alligator and there's all type of crap going on. This person just like chilling with a backpack on. You don't usually see that. So it's like you're very spontaneous. You're so outside of the norm. And I feel like they just can't help but watch how you live and how you do what it is that you do. And even when you find yourself stuck in situations, or you find yourself not really being able to see an outcome, you still find a way. You know, you still find a way to get out of this mental confusion or entrapment or imprisonment. Yeah, very balanced. You're a very balanced individual. And you're very focused on getting to where you need to go. So yeah, it's like usually with the death here, it says rebirth, and this is like a phoenix type of energy. It's like usually people will fail and they will stay down. They fall and they won't really get back up, or they'll be so defeated, you know, they can't get back up. You still find a way to get back up. You could have experienced a lot in your past that you speak about, and most people are like, how did you even do that? How did you get out of your situation? It's just something about you where you don't let things stop you. You know, there's so much more to life than a specific situation or this one obstacle. There's so much more that you can be experiencing. It's like this person they're just enamored by you. They can't stop staring at you. They can't even like pinpoint you. I feel like there's no way to pinpoint you. Seven of Wands. I feel like when it comes to like the people that you allow into your life, you could be very particular about who you allow into your own personal space, your own personal energy. I feel like you don't just let anybody in. And they could just feel very honored to be in your presence. And I'm not trying to really like say like you're just this queen of the world or something, king of the world, whatever. But I'm just saying, it's like this person feels very honored that you allow them to come into your life, because you are a very free-spirited person. You could really do a lot of things by yourself, very solo type of energy. So this person's like, wow, I can't believe they let me in, because I feel like you don't really have a lot of people around you. It's not a lot of people like you. You're very rare. The Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, you could have dealt with a lot of disappointment when it comes to people. This person's first impression may also be that you're kind of guarded. So once you do let your guard down and let them in, then that's when they feel like, wow, I'm, very glad it's like they're very glad that you did that. They're very glad that you, like I said, allowed them into your life, allowed them into your circle. But it's just the fact that you trust again, the fact that you continue to, even though you've been let down a lot and you've been through a lot, you still keep going. You still keep a smile on your face. You're still very positive. It's like this person just watching like some type of majestic being or something. Like, I don't know. It's just like, usually people will be upset or they will stay mad forever. They'll be mad forever. They'll always be upset about a situation. But you kind of like, okay, well, it happened. I worked on myself. I'm good. I'm doing better now. I move forward. I just, erase those people. I just let them go. Release them from my life, and I move forward. I meet new people. Yeah, you could have a lot of toxicity, a lot of toxic people that you walked away from. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. This person could be very encouraging as well, letting you know that they're proud of you. Very supportive. You could be into like fashion. The person be very supportive of that. I was thinking of like somebody doing hair and like putting a wig on their partner and like, kind of like sewing the wig down or like gluing the wig down. Like it's like this person will help you with certain things like that. If you need like a, somebody to hold something or somebody to go pick up something or help you with something, this person will be right there to assist you. The Hierophant is here. It's definitely your person. They just understand you. Y'all could be two complete opposites. This person is they could be more traditional. You're more, like I say, unorthodox. You're more outside of the box. Maybe you're a little bit more spiritual. Maybe you believe there is a higher power, but you may not believe there's a specific name, or maybe you believe there's multiple higher powers. Maybe you believe that we are higher powers. It's like, it's something very different with y'all, but it works. Y'all are still able to coexist. And that could be why you're kind of like in this Seven of Wands energy, not really allowing a lot of people in because they don't understand you. They don't really see what you see or feel how you feel. So you rather just ride solo. But this person coming in, your future spouse, viewing you like they get you. They may not understand. Like, you may be somebody who talk about a lot of things they don't get, but they still get it. You know what I'm trying to say? They get it. They get you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. I feel like if anything were to happen, this person not gonna play about you. I'm not gonna lie. This person is not about to play about you. They feel they feel so deeply for you. They feel so connected to you. If anything happens outside, like if y'all go somewhere, somebody try to, start something with you, you're gonna see a whole different side of this person. Because this person not about to play about you. You may have you may get married to this person very quickly if you believe in marriage, or y'all gonna be like, y'all's connection is gonna get solidified very quickly, especially with this Ten of Pentacles coming out like that. Four of Cups here. Yeah, this person does not want to miss out on an opportunity with you. They feel like if they don't, I don't want to say like tie you down, but if this person doesn't take it to that serious, level, then they know they're gonna miss out. They're gonna regret not doing that. This person's gonna feel like they have everything, and everything everything they have, it's like they're missing one thing, and it's you. They have everything they need. They have their finances, their emotional satisfaction, whatever else the case may be, they have it. They're just missing somebody like you. They're missing that person. So if they don't take this chance or take this leap of faith on you and this connection, they're definitely going to feel like they missed out. Yeah, Justice is here, Six of Cups. This person already knows that they feel like you two are just meant to be together. Regardless of how it looks or regardless of whatever it is, I feel like you make this person, you make them feel sure of a decision that they want to make. Even if they're lost, they know like, okay, well, this makes sense, so I'm just going to do this. Being with this person makes sense. I may not know how soon I'm supposed to propose, but I know how I feel today, so I'm just going to do it. There's no like, I feel like there's no time with y'all. You may not even believe in time. You may feel like time is an illusion. This person's like, yeah, I agree. They don't feel like that y'all supposed to like get married at this time or meet at this age and get married at this age and wait X amount of years. No, it's like, listen, I feel how I feel, so let's get married. We don't have to have a big wedding. Doesn't really matter as long as I know that we are together. Yeah, the Hermit is here. Y'all may move somewhere secluded or I was kind of thinking of like, you may get this person to start like living the way that you live. A lot more free, a lot more just this person being very sure of themselves. But like I said, it's something about you that helps this person connect more within themselves. Because you're such a free spirited person, you don't really listen to other people, don't really care about what the outside world is doing. As long as you're living your life and you're being happy, that's all that matters. You're going to really help this person kind of live that same lifestyle. I feel like this connection is going to give y'all both wisdom and teach y'all both a lot. Yeah, the Tower is here, the Chariot. That's going to also help this person be very sure about how they feel about you. You teach this person. Y'all are able to teach each other. It's not just like them showing you the way, they showing you the way. It's like, I think I said the same thing. Them showing you the way, you showing them the way. You know what I mean? But yeah, the Empress is here. Very, very sure of how they feel. This person is going to see you as someone who's not even a human. Like you're just, they're so shocked that they even like cross paths with you. And the way I cross paths may be very just like, maybe this person was going somewhere they weren't even supposed to be going in that direction. They end up going in that direction, then they see you. And it's like, I wasn't even supposed to be over here. And now I met you. This person's going to be very like speechless. It's like hard for me to even say what I'm trying to say. So I'm just go ahead and end it because I'm gonna be here forever. But look, I hope it resonates. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed. If it didn't resonate, you can tune in next time and hopefully I can connect with you then, or you can check out all the other beautiful readers on this platform. So thank you for watching. Bye.